Good morning. Hope everyone's having a happy new year. Give me a moment. I just woke up. I don't know why I always start streams when I just wake up or when I'm just about to go to bed. It's never a good time. But here we are. You see, I'm trying to think of the best music to play. Let's try that. Maybe. There we go. No, actually, I'll turn that down for the stream. Like, I want that there, but I don't want it to be, like, very dominant, you know? I want it there, but I don't want it crazy loud, because it's a loud song. Welcome. No, I don't want single player. Welcome. I have done some work on the expansion here. Everything is in my favorite stone bricks. I'm also starting to make the wall, this like hillside braces, but I need more pale oak. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to design it. I don't know if I want to do like a equals, yeah, I will. That's silly. Of course I want to do like equal spacing. So I actually need to redo a couple of these. But the problem is not there. The problem is my YouTube stream is behind because I moved it. Anyway, let me get the F3 menu off there for the light. I had the light on because when I was placing these, did I pass it? I think I passed it. Light levels off. I had it on because when I was placing these lanterns, I wanted them to be as equally spaced as I can get them. But also wanted to make sure that there was no spot where mobs could spawn. We are now on 21.11. And the first thing that happened, well, two things happened after we migrated to 21.11. Not sure if this was the upgrade or something happened beforehand while I was offline, but my redstone here, ironically, I wanted to make sure my sorter still worked. And I put in cobblestone to test. And ironically, cobblestone was the third one down, and this redstone right here was missing. Not sure what happened to it, but I was like, oh wait, my sorter's not working. And then I went back there and seen that, and I was just like, why is that one redstone not there? You see, and I had a bad habit, another bad habit. I had actually logged on to make sure everything was good to go for the stream. And while I was doing that, I was thinking, oh, well, I could do this, I could do that. And I started doing, like, fiddling around with different things and doing different things. And then I just realized, you're playing the game when you were going to be streaming playing the game. So 2 quick agendas. One, I need more green frog lights. And I thought about changing out a lot of the torches for lanterns. And there's a reason for that. Lanterns don't insta-break when you punch them. That way I can go around, I can harvest all the potatoes without worrying that I'm breaking all my torches. I wasn't going to, because the torches are down there on the water sources just for light. Like, they're not there to be fancy. You can't really see them. It's almost perfect. Almost perfect amount of pale oak fences. I could replace these trees. I could, like, cut down these trees here. But I'm kind of attached to these trees. I could always replant them. But I don't... I guess I could. I could always replant them. It beats going to a pale oak. Well, if I go to a pale oak, I can get a pale oak garden. I can get as many as I want. So, yep, there's the brace there. Once I get the braces up, I'm going to go around. I'm actually going to, like, fill in all the dead space. Oh, I don't got my potatoes in my hotbar, and I'm not. Oh. I think an Enderman died right there. See, this is the problem I have. No mobs are spawning here. But Endermen are walking around. Like, they're teleporting here, and then they're walking around. They're picking up blocks. They're destroying my tilled blocks here, and then they're just leaving. It's going to be a never-ending war with the Enderman. I've been putting this off way too long. Should I continue on this side? I think I should, actually. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna be replacing all these with pale oak slabs as well, just to make them, like, nicer, not just a dirt block. Okay, we don't need this. We'll actually use that as the spot. I know they're usually all next to the road there, but that's what we're choosing. Here. We got this. Here. Got it. All right. So that's the pathways covered. I know I got a couple more pathways that got missed because of the expansion here. Oh. What's up there? Do I have any more? I got one. See, I like the green torches. Fortunately, I'm out of green torches. Where's... I think when the Endermen teleport, like when they land, it does it. It's annoying. I wish I could Enderman proof this area. It would be very, very nice. I guess I'll go ahead and put the potatoes in there. Actually start filling these in. This is the side quest. I gotta do it. I see them. I gotta repair the potato field. Oh, missed a spot here. There's a couple spots here we missed. Oh, wait. Okay. Make sure all these spots are covered. They are. I don't see any broken blocks. Now, this part of the field has been neglected. And I mean neglected. Like, Okay, the ambient sounds kind of kicked in there for reasons. Got really loud. Yeah, I don't visit this part of the field very much. These potatoes are just kind of there. Like, they're there for they were there for the expansion. They're not, like, this is not an easy field to harvest. So I just don't. And of course, it's really, like, it's right at the bottom of a hill. So any mobs that are up there fall right down here. And I don't have this side of the hill lit up. So mobs spawn pretty much, like, all over there. Where's my phone? Where's it at? Okay, let's get all the ones up here. That we don't have to keep going back and forth. Can't. Wait, did this just get a? No. Okay, that's one within range. I guess it just put this one. I guess this distance is good enough to spread the grass. All right, I think we got them all here. Oh, boom. Okay, I think we're good on this layer. Now we move on. I'm thinking I need to light up as far as I can. That's going to be a lot of resources that I don't have. I want to get rid of that overhang, that or just like make it full because of the way that looks. Is my headphones about to die? Oh, it is. One moment. I didn't check my headphone batteries before I started playing. I'm starting to get a lot of like weird static issues. Swap this battery out. There we go. Oh wow, actually a whole lot clearer. The battery was definitely about to die. All right, I think we're good there. I'm just looking around for the path spots now that got neglected. Ooh, I could use one right here. Like right here. Actually, I'll just go ahead and I'll make this one fancy. Cute. All right, we'll go sleep. And when when we get back after that, we will head to a pale oak garden with a empty shulker box or 2 and get as many pale oak logs as we can. We're going to come back and we're going to work on that wall. I guess it's, I think I decided to keep this because I was going to make a boat dock here. Yeah. Oh, I looked up at my YouTube And failed the landing. All right, so go ahead and dump our inventory. Actually, we're going to go ahead and convert this back to bone blocks. Put that in there. Wow, I actually got a lot of this stuff here in here. All right, how many rockets do we have? We're going to go make more rockets. What's this? Okay. We will put our trident up only because I don't have everything I want. I need loyalty on it. I thought about putting Riptide on this, but I was like, I have an Elytra. I don't want Riptide. I can't remember where when I get that last stream, or did I get that off stream? I can't remember. Oh, we're going to take a bed. Only because... don't need that, I guess. And we're going to take some more golden carrots. I'm just going to buy them straight up. I got the money. So more rockets, more golden carrots, and then we're off. Are you full yet? No, I need to go to these guys. Oh, that's all I had the money for. We don't get that much bone blocks out of that, do we? Our iron farm is doing great, by the way. I'm just going to take a couple of those. That is way too much. I made literally one iron block more than I really needed there. I forgot how much that gives you, but... okay, that is plenty of iron. This sorter system is so cool. Love it. Okay. Ooh, are we... oh, okay. There's I added a third chest to the gunpowder just because, you know... I think I was a little ambitious on the iron, and the only reason I did this is because I knew the iron, it does produce pretty quickly. Like, I got enough for a couple beacons there. That's another thing. If we got time today, we're going to go fight some wither skeletons. Okay, gunpowder. We're going to keep all the extra paper. Are you serious? Just come here. Boom. Boom. The double click was messing with me. Okay, and we'll keep all the extra. It's fine. All right, ready to go. Do we fly to that one, or do we go to the... we can fly to this one. It'd be a nice little flight. I don't like going to the nether. The nether's kind of... but I don't know exactly where that one is. Oh, the other thing that happened when we did the version update is... sorry, I'm flying down here. My villagers were gone. These three. And I don't know what happened to them. Oh, also, my sorter has been my sorter, my contraption down here has been reworked again. I think I have shown this one on stream, but I now have to do a waste chest because I guess the ticks it takes for these to actually filter is too much. Oops. And this, I don't know what's going on with this, but it's strange. What are you mad about Fluffy for?
What time was that? I heard Jack. I come in, look on wedding.
Is that why our wedding picture's on the fridge?
Oh, I beat him. He hid under our bed for a longest time last night. I felt him come up. I could do pick racks in the.
Oh, that's why you left the door open. So I woke up and the light was shining in my face from the kitchen. I was like, why is she up?
Yeah.
And so I tried to roll over and went back to sleep. I figured you just had like another nightmare or something.
I heard that shatter loud, and I came in running in there. He knew. I grabbed him, I beat him, and then he ran into the bedroom because the door was open. And then I had to wait for him to come out of the bed, and then when he came out, threw him in the kitchen. No, not even ticked. Yeah, still ticked to you. Don't look at me.
I was wondering why her picture was on the fridge. I didn't know that was the reason.
I'm not eating.
Sorry, just talking to the. Oh, hey Sarah. I was talking to Cheyenne about something that happened last night. The cat knocked over our wedding picture and decided it was a good idea to knock it over and break it. I don't know why the poppies are collecting in this hopper, but not going down into this. It's a mystery, but they're collecting in that. It's not stopping production, and nothing else is getting like mistaken or clogged anywhere. But it's, you know, and also the reason why I had to build this big contraption is because the ticks aren't big enough for the hoppers are trying to pass the stuff down. I want to collect that if I stand there. The hoppers are passing the stuff down, or passing the stuff along, and these hoppers aren't pulling the items quick enough before they pass, before they move along. So if I don't do that, items get moved over here. It's like poppies. So this is the intake. Poppies will drop in here, and because this isn't fast enough to pull the poppies down, they move over here to the iron side, and because they can't go down because this is iron down here, they get stuck here. And eventually it fills up, and then the iron can't flow. And so I had to make a waste dump here, so all the poppies that get missed here get dumped into here. Now I'm eventually going to make a recycle, so where I drop it out of the chest, move it, like pull it up and put it back into the cycle, and so it just continuously circles back and forth, so I never have to worry about it again. But now this is doing this thing, where the poppies aren't wanting to go from this hopper into the. I don't know. I'm sure somebody out there is smart enough to figure out what's going on there, but it's not me. Happy New Year, Sarah. Hope you had a good night. We finished Stranger Things last night and were sorely disappointed. Well, Cheyenne was more disappointed than I was. I was kind of like mildly irritated. Like, people don't know how to end series nowadays. Like, I'm sorry, that's not how you do a happy ever after. It's not. It's not how you do a farewell. I know not every story gets a happy ever after, but We don't watch movies to be infuriated or sad. We watch them to be happy. And we weren't. We were not happy. I just heard Cheyenne from the other room. We weren't. It weren't. Good night, yes. Not so good morning. Oh, yeah. I feel that. Why do I feel like it's dark now? Oh, it's almost dark. That's okay. We got a bed. And I just shattered those blocks. And we'll sleep here. But there's a pale oak garden right over there. And we will use that. Alright, so now if we die, we go back to world spawn. But we'll be far away from this place, and our stuff won't despawn, so it'll just take a bit to get back. Look at this luscious pale oak garden. Ow. I am here for the wood. It was icy out and I didn't know it. Went outside to start my car and fell on the fell in the name concrete. Hurt my knee pretty bad. Then the roads were not the greatest this morning. Took forever to get to work. Yeah. We ended up driving to Walmart last night because our delivery ordered. I guess they decided that the drivers just weren't going to do it. And we needed the stuff, so we had to drive all the way to Walmart at like 8:30 last night. And it was not the best outside. Which, it was above freezing for the longest time. So that, like, it was snowing really hard, yet it wasn't sticking. It just made the roads wet and annoying. Every single time we passed somebody, it would throw a bunch of salty water up on our windshield. So yeah, it's more annoying than anything. The ambient noises here are not the best. They're like eerie, which this whole biome's kind of eerie. But it's only scary at night. And it's not even really that scary. The creaking isn't as scary as you think it is. Especially when you got good armor on. Even with no armor, they can't like two-shot you. Like they're... I think that it takes them like 3 hits with no armor. With armor, it's like they have to sit there and bop you like a lot. They don't hurt hardly at all. Like I could probably chug some of these golden carrots and probably never die. Yeah, they made the creaking not so, like, they made it like an early game fear. But the problem with that is the biome itself is not usually found near a spawn point. Oh look, I found a creaking heart. I might actually silk touch that. Yeah, let's silk touch that. We can take that with us. It's gonna take forever because I don't have a silk touch axe. But I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe. Come. Gib. Wait, did it break? No, it didn't. Okay. I got the heart. Now, if I am correct, I can use this and try to get some resin. Alright, am I missing any? I should go around and pick up these saplings. That way, eventually, I can just, you know, farm these instead of... So, probably a good thing that Rick has a side-by-side. Seems how you obliterated your knee. I twisted my ankle in our works trailer yard. And my knee still hurts from that. But yeah, I twisted my ankle in my works trailer yard and fell straight down on my knee. Didn't really even hurt my ankle. My ankle didn't really hurt that bad. It was a little sore, but my knee got deleted. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a lot, but I don't want to have to come back here for a long while, if I could help it. This is just a normal axe. I need to get, like, a really good axe. I feel like it's easier to get OP tools than it is to get OP armor. You pretty much have to have villagers to get the armor aspect, because there's always gonna be that one enchantment that you can't hardly get. What did I just get? Pale moss block? I don't want that. I'm not a decorative designer. Who do I look like? I'm not green. Deciding whether I just want to do a full inventory and then call it, or I don't even know if I'm going to have enough axe durability to get a full inventory here. Good news is I should have enough saplings by the time I do finish that I can just plant the trees back at the base and I don't have to keep running out here. Ow. Okay. I don't know. We might. I want to make sure I have enough where I don't have to come back out here. go. I honestly think we have enough, but I'm going to get just a couple more. Just to satisfy myself. I might actually let the sun go down. Just to show the creaking. I think I already have a couple resin blocks. Resin looks cool, but there's absolutely nothing I have that will actually look good with an orange block. Maybe a Halloween decoration? But I mean, Halloween is now 2 months ago. Why did that not... Did that go straight in my inventory? I didn't hear a plop. All right, time for the creaking. Oh, these little flowers are pretty cool too. Oh. See the flowers? They open up at night. They're pretty cool. Makes it hard to see the creaking though, because the eyes. Oh, there he is. They're like little weeping angels. They won't move if you're looking at them. Where's your heart, buddy? See how bad this hurts. Yeah, look at that. If I had my chest plate on, he wouldn't be doing anything. Yeah, look at that. He didn't even take a damage that time. Let's see. I mean, he can damage my armor. I'm healing faster than he's damaging me. You're more of an annoyance than anything. I'll actually let you... Oh, there's a creeper. Those are scary. Okay, I'll actually let him go. Oh. Where's the creepers coming from? Out. Okay, I'm going to lurk, have to go walk dogs. Have fun walking them dogs. How many blocks that are not the blocks I just came to get? Got one. That is not going to stop anything. Okay. I think our music is officially done. It is. Oh, no, it's not. Why is there so much space right there? What did I do? What was I doing there? Oh, I left some lights up here. I left a couple. What can I throw away? See what we'll do. Oh no. We'll drop this for now. Drop it right there. We'll pop this down. It's here. We can pick up all of our stuff. Yeah, I need to light this area up. Okay, I need to get back up. Is there not? Okay. We'll use the shulker box. Oop. Wow, that actually mines that really fast. Okay. Where's my... I don't got my pickaxe? I remember when I first got a shulker box, I was so worried that if I didn't use a silk touch, I wouldn't get it back. There's a zombie below me. I'm gonna go murder him. Again. Yeah, I need to redo the spacing on this pretty significantly. We're gonna sleep first. You shall not enter my garden or my farm. What are we going to call it? Oh. And they didn't. Yeah, I severely need to redo this. Okay. May need to go get scaffolding. Actually, this part is accurate. We will keep it. I do want it to go around. See, we only did like weird spacing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we did 1, 2, and 3. I guess if I just went over one more, we could do every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, we should do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oop. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So seriously? Three, 4, and 5. Am I doing it on the 5th one? There, I did it on the 5th one. No, we don't want that there. We want that there here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it actually lines up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I gotta go up and get rid of all this and fix that. Which would be a whole lot better if I had scaffolding. But I'm too stubborn to go get it. That is the sign that we are on the last song of this playlist. Oh, that lined up. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go with these. We're gonna go as high as the wall behind them, and like 2 blocks up. This is just getting eliminated. Not needed. Whoa, we just moved on to Legend of Zelda. That is such a wild shift. Alright, so what we're going to do here just to help us get up here. Do that. And we'll come back and collect these later. Although, this song's kind of fitting the theme. If I do say so myself. Okay, well, I'll actually make this one the same height as this one. Collect that. Okay, I'll have to go pick that back up. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this song. This is actually matching the... Okay, we're gonna make this one, these actually go up to this height, which is 99. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this song. It's like fitting. I don't know why. The song is hitting. I don't want to go up that as high on this one. But I want to be consistent with the other ones. And I'll work that out as soon as I get these up. It's like this other small one. I want to go, like this is the last one on the hill. I want it to be the same as the one over there. Yeah, it needs to go up still. I don't like the giant recording thing in my view here. Kind of annoying. Oh, wait. That's the last one there. We need to go up about right there. We'll put cross sections up so high. Now here begs the question. Do we strip it? No, we do not. We will take that. Do that with it. Let's fix our music because our music officially stopped. There we go. We'll do that. I'll actually turn that music up. I like that. Place our bed in here. That way we can continue to sleep. And we have an anchor point that we don't have to worry about. I guess this is going to be the first cross section right here. I'm gonna get scaffolding. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Taking the plunge. Doing the dive. Where's my rockets? Oh, literally in my hotbar. Guess we'll sleep here. Sleep in my own bed tonight. Put our one frog light back up in here. Oh, those up. I'm gonna pick that up at least 3 more times. Okay, scaffolding. There's some. I got a lot more than that though. I knew I overlooked some. I didn't want to pick that up again. I'm going to have to take out a couple rows of potatoes here in order to get the scaffolding. We're going to go all the way up with this. Question is... Oh. Okay, we'll go up here too. Oh, that's stupid. Why would I do that? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, I need to replace with dirt block. Now, where's the scaffolding that failed? Did they pick it up already? There it is. Two, three. Okay, one, two, three, four, five on the 6th block. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6th block. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2. Dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess I just. Okay. I realized something. I don't need that high right now. I need this high. All right. Are you serious? Whatever. We'll just do that. We're gonna need more scaffolding. Or we just do one section at a time. Nope. Nope. Wrong. I knew that was wrong. Why'd I do that?
Daddy,
What, bub?
breakfast is almost ready.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. Done. So now how high do I want to go? How high off the ground was that? We'll try to space it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th block up from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to do it like here. Hey, what I'll do actually, I'll just do a temporary block here. That. Easy peasy. Oh, that's not going over. Oop. Oop. Swift Sneak comes in such clutch here. And that's as far over as we'll go there. I should have walked across that first. Okay. Can I do the parkour? Nope, I cannot. I can do the break my legs. Oh, I guess I can't squat on those. Forgot about that. Oh. We'll do about right here. We're gonna eyeball it. I'm not can okay. Right? Hang on. Should we connect to this one? Yeah, we should. Crap. Maybe we should put little studs out. That kind of looks neat, interesting. Now we need to make sure. I might actually take that up a block. All right, let's see how high this goes. All right, I will be right back. All right. Back after a really good breakfast. The wife made me breakfast. Oh, I left the replay mod recording. I left the replay mod recording. That's gonna be a big chunk I have to cut out. Alright. Maybe there's too many cross sections. I definitely need to put something down to keep mobs from spawning on each layer. I think trapdoors is gonna have to be it. What trapdoors would match that? Not white. Can't be white. It may be... Let me see. I know I got some spruce ones in here somewhere. There's a spruce. That might be the closest one. The only reason I want to do that is because I want to keep this spawn proofed. Which the top, I won't have to worry about. It's just in between. It's like right here. And right here. No, not that way. Good news is, I got a giant spruce tree on top of the hill that I still need to cut down. That's all she wrote. Oh, wait. Go up here. You know, I have a friggin' happy guest. Why have I been using scaffolding? I'm just gonna take this moment to recognize how stupid I can be sometimes. I have this guy. I can literally ride him around everywhere I want to go. I'll keep you here for now. Go ahead and plant these. Oh, I'm collecting mycelium blocks, and I don't want to... I was wanting to replace this with dirt. It's not mycelium, it's podzol, whatever. I thought it was mycelium. Mycelium is the, is like the mushroom thing. Yeah, I'll have to, I'll get regular dirt to replace that. Sorry, side quest. Side quest number 50. Alright, let's continue collecting this wood. Why am I not hearing this hit my inventory? Or is it not? This was a tall tree. Oh, I took all the leaves off it already. Whoops. That's right, I used them there. I was like, surely I'm getting close to the top. Where's the leaves? The leaves are gone. Seven. Like, how much durability is left on this axe? I will eventually beautify all this area and restore it. I should never have bombed it. I bombed it, and now I'm trying to recover. Well, I was going to try to fix that, but I guess I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'm just spawn-proofing this. I may, to make it consistent, just to keep it consistent, I might do the bottom as well. Oh, no, absolutely not. Which I do. Okay, one moment, phone call. Apologies, I was talking to my brother. Go ahead and sleep. That way we're not fighting the endless hordes of mobs. Get my... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna... I guess that's the reason why it does that. But then, what about this? I could put some stairs there. How would that look? I kind of like that. Put stairs in between there and then just the... I'm not sure how it'll look up there. We'll see. I'm gonna go get another axe. I need to. I don't have a toolsmith here though, so... Gotta go to Joseph's. Why do I have these? Put all the extra stuff up. Let's go grab some emeralds. Let's pause the recording, or we'll just stop that for now. I forget how many it costs. We'll just take that. No. Take that. Do not need more than that. There. If we get another one before this one breaks, we can actually combine them and get a higher efficiency. I see Joseph still has his Christmas tree up. What a loser. He has emerald blocks on the in there. It's actually a good idea. Well, I mean, I use frog lights for the green. Our altitude was way too high for that. Oh, I guess I should have brought his dried gas over. What did I just pick up? An iron hoe. Why was he buying an iron hoe? Buy one of those, and now we can use an anvil. And first, let's ditch that cheap hoe. Does he not have an anvil? I put that there. That was me. He doesn't have an anvil. Let me visit his iron farm. Hopefully it's got some iron in it. I might have enough iron to do it myself. On me. One, two, three, 4. We're going to ditch that. Anvil. It gives me efficiency 3. Is that worth it? I'm pretty sure we have an efficiency 5 person. I can just buy an efficiency 5 book. Just channeling. We got loyalty anywhere? That's another one. Infinity. He likes Infinity. I'm not a fan. Yeah, we have an efficiency 5 person here. I'm not gonna waste. Not gonna waste. Wait, did I see loyalty anywhere? See, that's another one I want to get is loyalty. Silk touch. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my emeralds on. Just about picked up that back up. I guess you can have this anvil. Don't really want it. See if this helps us iron farm. I doubt it. The whole it keeps the chunks loaded. It keeps the chunks loaded, but it does not keep the entities loaded. So that's something I figured out. These guys right here, even though the chunk itself is loaded, these guys are not. So I don't even think this works. Oh, hello. Oh, it can climb a block. If only there was an Enderman here, he would have you dead. We kind of need this dude for a Enderman farm. Okay, flying back. This is another field that's neglected a lot. I've not been over here and I couldn't tell you how long. I don't see many broken blocks though. Ow. So yeah, I just need 3 per. If I did that. If I did it like that. I just did a stair on the other bit. So go ahead and we'll get me some stairs made. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Well, not a lot more, but more. You know, I'm not following any like design or anything. I'm pretty proud of myself for not being not a very creative person and being able to do this. Like, one thing I need to do. I'm gonna need more spruce. While we're working with what we got, we'll give that time to cook. And if it isn't done, we will bone mill it. Do I have a crafting table up here, perchance? Do now. Ow. I need to light that little hole up. While I'm up here, I'm tired of not being able to work at night. Oh, hello, buddy. I had a little bit of frame drops there. Nothing too terrible. I will do this. Put that one on. Maybe, just maybe I do poke like one up on this. Yeah, the bottom's all done. So oh, I guess I gotta redo this, don't I? Ow. Guess this will be my temporary block. The temporary block did not save me. Yeah, I definitely want to stick it out a little bit. That way we can do this on the edge. No, I need that. I stopped because I was debating on whether I needed that or not. Dang it. I don't think the crouch technique works on the stairs. It's the reason I'm still going kind of slow on it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry. This one you can actually just reach from the bottom, which saved me. Just gonna do all of it. We're gonna ignore the iron. Okay, that's as far as we need to go there. One more layer up. Kale, welcome in. Happy New Year. Your base looks cool with the lighting. Thank you. I do appreciate that. There's a few things I've, done like the YouTube, tutorial stuff with, but not everything. Like the bridges are all mine, which, okay, with that statement being said, explains the reason why nothing looks great, like brilliant. It just kind of looks, it's all right, And I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'm not. I think if I spent like hours playing this game, it would be a whole lot different. Who am I kidding? Okay, I do play hours in this game. What I'm saying is, if I played like hours day after day after day, it would probably be a whole lot better. I'd probably would have watched a little bit more tutorials to get the hang of things. All right, I need to make. Now that I've got this all done, I need to actually even out the studs here. The higher ones are okay. Let's go. I heard a baby zombie somewhere. He's up there. Don't know where. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the bottoms of any of them. I gotta go back up. I need my happy cast. Work in progress, that's right. Are the houses around yours? No. That house is YouTube, and that barn is YouTube. But everything, I think actually those are the only two YouTube things I did. Was my main house and the barn. I wanted to make a barn, and I wanted it to look nice. It ended up looking like a loaf of bread, but it's still a barn. So now I gotta make all these studs even. That one is way too tall. Technically, that one's too tall as well. I don't know. I think I might leave it. It matches the hill, and that's what I want. This, I am going to bring up one so I can make that look better. Yeah, I'm going to bring that up one. see, what am I building? Right now I'm just making, so to explain the ginormous potato farm, that was a competition between me and another person on the server that we have mutually agreed to halt our competition. And so now I'm working on my base, and I, like, as part of this potato field, I was going to take out this entire hill, and I was like, that's going to take way too much time, and I don't want to devote that much space around my main house to the potato farm. I want to be able to do other things. So instead of trying to terraform this and make it look great, I decided to do these weird braces, and then I made I'm making like a big workshop on the inside. So I got my auto sorter here. My villagers are here. Those are currently a work in progress, just started. This bottom is going to be all places where I can sell things to get emeralds. And as you can see, there's a lot of farmers. They all buy potatoes. And then these guys will buy sticks for emeralds. Then up here, I'm gonna have more villagers on this side. I'm gonna like layer them up. I can't go too much higher with this right here, so I'm gonna have to go that way some. But and on this side, I'm gonna break out the wall, and I'm gonna make more automated stick farms. I have a couple automated farms over on that side of the base, over there on my island, because that's my actual house is like on a little island. You can kind of see one there. That right there is a automated stick farm. It's bamboo that grows up, gets harvested, and it goes into an auto crafter, which crafts it into sticks, spits it out into a little water tunnel conveyor. It goes over here, then comes this way, comes up, comes in here. And if you watch this for too long, you'll see some sticks come through. Sometimes some gunpowder, because I do have gunpowder and sugarcane over there as well. And then I also have an iron farm, just like on top of a hill over here, that it drops down, goes into another little waterway that feeds into auto crafters that will compost the poppies into bone blocks, and then the iron into iron blocks, spits it out, puts it into a little conveyor system, drops it all the way down, brings it over here, up into here, and plops it out here into the auto sorter. And we got this little glass bit here so we can see the auto sorter. Well, that looks really good. Once you building your the big glass windows are pretty aesthetic, yeah. Oh, sticks for emeralds. Autocrafter was one of the best updates as of late. Yes, I will agree. The Autocrafter was definitely a nice addition. I'm just now like diving into how to like do it. The sticks threw me for a loop because I figured out how to do the iron blocks, and it's like a little bit more difficult of a contraption. Because and this room is empty because I just now got it done. But the iron was a little bit bigger of a contraption because in order to get that, you had to. Oh, this is my villager breeder as well. So there goes one. There goes a golem. Where's my hole? There it is. Stuff will get filtered down into here. Eventually. There it goes. As you can see, iron's coming in there. But this is a little bit more difficult because down here, where the actual like crafters are, is this contraption. And the way you did it, you had to put these torches in here, and you had to set them to make them a value of 8, which is just 8 spots over. So that way, these things know that it can't fire until it gets 8 slots filled. Which I understand. I completely understand that. Well, when I was doing the sticks, I thought, oh, so, I have to wait till at least 2 slots are filled. And it has to, so I had to set a value of 2. So I built it all out, put it up, nothing happened. 2 sticks got in there, absolutely nothing happened. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? Or 2 bamboo got in there. Then I figured out, oh, if you're making something simple and there's no other crafting that can happen in between the two, you can just put 2 observers facing each other and make it go click, 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 and it will fire whenever it's full. So, I made it way overcomplicated. I need my happy guest. Come here, buddy. I need to name this guy. No! I failed. I'm just going to try to right-click on him. Yep. Where are my other happy gas? There's one. I have another one somewhere. He was like over there. I think one of my happy gas died. Huh. I'm sad. Redstone makes my head spin. A lot of respect for you. Yeah, no, not a happy gas. Redstone is a little bit daunting. I would be lying if I said I understood some of it. I do, well, I do understand some of it. I don't understand anything complicated. I'm not going to pretend like I understand anything complicated. Everything I've done, I YouTubed. Oh, that's bad. Boop. Which usually if I do it 2 or 3 times, I can get it and I can understand it. Oh, I spin hard. Like if I do it enough, I'll remember it and then I'll understand it. The thing is, as I'm learning it, I'm refusing to just like do it and be like, "Yep, it just works," just because I try to understand why it works, and that'll help you a lot. Like figure out redstone, I think, is the desire to figure out why it works. And oh. I need to feed this guy snowballs. I haven't fed him snowballs in a while. The only problem with this is it's kind of hard to angle. There we go. So I heard that one coming up. But yeah, from what I understand, some things it just is because it is. But most of the redstone actually makes like somewhat of sense when you figure out like what it's actually doing. It makes sense. I may have to get off this guy here to get this one. Nope. I missed stairs on this. I'm going to need to go make more trapdoors. Yep, I need more trapdoors. We'll go up here and use this crafting table. Seems how it's close. We'll just make one more thing of stairs. And then the rest we'll do trapdoors. Hopefully that'll do us. Boom. I leave the redstone and mining to my friends. Are you good at building? Do you usually do like the base building? I can usually make something look good if I have a template. I'm not a very creative person when it comes to like house building. If I have a template I can work with, I can usually make it good. So I can't say this for the barn, but like for every house I've made on any of my other worlds, like that one, I took a design that looks just like a YouTube house that you did that you can look up on YouTube. I actually got the video saved, but I did do some changes on the inside that opened up a lot of space and made it look better. And chose certain things to make it look better. So like I add my own touches, and it's not enough to be like, oh yeah, this is my own little design. It's their design with a little flair. Is that enough? Please tell me that was the end. So I don't have to make any more. think that was it. Is that a perfect amount of stairs? I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more these though. What's the potato farm? Okay, so I started making a big potato farm. I wanted it to be a huge potato farm. I had ambitions for it. I still do, and I'm going to expand once I do other things. It's one of those things where I did it so much I was like I got burned out on it. But I wanted the potato farm to go like up, over, and be pretty big. But then he started making a big carrot farm. He said, I inspired you. And he said, I'm going to make a bigger and better carrot farm than your potato farm. And I said, I bet. And so we just started like competing on who can make the bigger farm. And as of right now, I think his carrot farm might be bigger with like more actual planted carrots than compared to my potatoes. However, he like chose a relatively flat area and then just made it more flat. Whereas although I did terraform some of this to make it smoother, I still use the natural terrain to a sense. Like I used what was already there and made it look, and like I made paths and decorated and stuff like that. Whereas his is just a little bit, plain. No offense, Joseph, if you watch this VOD. I do admit that you probably got me beat on like area of covered land. Battle of the Farms, yes. This is actually what we call FarmSMP. I'm actually going to end up getting that as a domain name. So I actually host this server. This is my own hosted server. That so far there's only been 4 people playing on it, and as of late only 2. But that's because we've kept it private. We have since made it public, but it is one of those things where you kind of have to know us before we'll like just let you in. Not trying to sound mean. I'm just saying like we don't. It's one of those things where I need to trust people before I can just let them in. Okay, I think that's all that done. Yeah, it makes sense. Trying to make the server safe too. Yeah. All right. I do want to fill some of this blank space in. I might undo that. And oh yeah, I need to fix up some stuff on the wall. But the wall retainer is complete. Do I got looting on my sword? I need to go to the nether. And I need to get some more wither skulls. I have not been to the fortress and I don't know how long. I actually might put lanterns in the middle of these. Okay. Let me brainstorm here. Let me cook a little. Let me just do some things. Okay. Yeah, okay, go. You done great. Go fly. Okay, we'll do this. Then I got 1 lantern on me. Then we can do this. Or how that'll look. All right, bud, come back. I'm not gonna be able to reach you. No! I failed. All right, I can nail this. No, you're flying up. Why are you flying up? I need you. Come back. I don't have free cam anymore. Ow. I don't know. How does that look compared to the rest? Because these are almost like braces that are there, I guess. I don't know. Should I do lanterns? I like lanterns. Lanterns, I think, are like I don't know. I like them. I think they're nice. They're nice looking. Okay, I want to get rid of this as well. That one random stone block sticking out of there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I got lanterns somewhere. All right, you are officially free to go for now. I'll need you in a bit. And I'll go get you snowballs, I promise. All right, I got lanterns somewhere. Can't remember if I put them in. I have 4 left. Okay, that's easy. We'll do that. Good thing I have an iron farm. $16, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That actually almost might be perfect right there. I should have got you lower to the ground when I got off you, shouldn't have I? Oh. Yeah, I should have. I'm going to attempt to get on him without flying. Oh. Never mind. I give up. I'll at least fly up here. See, happy gas, they fly in a pattern, and they're anchored to one spot, like once you get off them. So if he came up here once, I know he'll come up here again. I'm sorry, I think the little harness things are cute. It makes the gas look cute. Can I land on him right now? I did it! Yeah, the happy gas, they fly, so they're, once you get off them, they're anchored to that little point, and they'll only go a certain distance away from it. So we'll go ahead and place these for now. Keep that. Boom. I do like the copper lanterns, I think a little bit... Oh, ow. I think I like the copper lanterns a little bit better. But I do not have the beeswax. Or the honeycomb. Sorry. I said beeswax. I said that because you wax it with the honeycomb. I do not have the honeycomb yet. That is coming. I have bees, like, staged and ready to make a farm for... Oh. There we go. Let's see. My music was messing up on me. Okay, cool. I don't know if I want soft and relaxing Zelda music. I like Zelda music, but soft and relaxing makes me sleepy. I hear a skeleton. Okay, I can do the bottom by myself without the ghast. Okay, boop. I'm going to need more trapdoors. More than I'll get from doing this. Boop. Boop. Okay, do do this side. I want to get one layer done and back off and look at it. I am out of spruce. Two of my trees have balloon. Nope, all three of them I have. All right, I want to get off of him right here. That way he is anchored pretty low. I need to go and actually start getting OP gear. Because I keep doing these projects with some OP gear, and then like you get like this axe is not the best. Like my pickaxes are on point. Oh, I also got haste right here too, so that's helping out a lot. Spruce. Did I say something else? Did I say birch? Sorry. I have a bad habit of intermixing birch with spruce and vice versa. It's a word complication thing. Okay, where's my guest? Okay, there he is. Come here, buddy. I need you. I thought if I got off you really low that you would fly pretty low. Here he comes. Huh. No, come back. I do not want to have to chase you again. I need to find a place to like anchoring. Okay. So now we got our wood. Got a crafting table up here, reachable. Happy gas reachable. We're gonna make a few more. I can't play for too much longer. I have a place to be. Wait, is this layer done? I thought I missed one. I know I missed one. Where's the one I missed? I know I gotta do that one, but I know I missed one. Maybe I didn't. Left. No, you didn't. Just wanted to say, oh yeah, spruce is the best wood in the game. I do like spruce. I do. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it right there. I do like spruce. It has its place. My favorite wood in the game is either... Okay, I have a tier list here. I think I can interchange my favorites with birch, birch, pale oak, and cherry. One moment, please. Okay, sorry, I was listening to what the wife was talking about. Oh, you like the lighter woods? I do. I like the lighter colors. I do like the darker colors. Like I got spruce on that, and I definitely got spruce in that. So I think I like the darker colors in certain applications. Like this, it fits because I'm using pale oak logs which, yeah, it's gray, but it's darker. So I needed a darker wood, and I couldn't use, obviously I couldn't use pale oak for all these because it's a different color. I needed a darker color. Does it match? I don't know. Can't say. Okay. Next layer. This, I mean, I do know, I will acknowledge that this is a whole lot smaller than this square, and there's a reason. I wanted the square with my window to be bigger, and I don't know. I feel like I probably should have done one more, or at least space these different. But then I also wanted the spacing of this to go around the entrance. It's like here, I might make adjustments later down the road. It's likely going to happen. I'll go ahead and place all these first.
Alrighty.
Okay, one moment. Be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I was getting information about things that I had to be doing here soon.
What do you mean doing soon? Baby. I knew that. I'm at the other.
Oh, okay. Apparently she didn't know that. Anyway. I have a family event I have to go to here in a bit. So once I get this wall done, I probably ought to dip. What am I stuck on? Why can't I move? Oh, the light. Like, why can't I move? Am I going to need more trapdoors? I feel like I'll have enough once I... Do I have any? Yes, I do. I'll actually do this. I actually might dig it up another log, but we'll debate on that. Okay. We can do the bottom by herself. Let's go ahead and take this up. Go. Oh, stuck on the light again. I gotta repair all my spots. No! Alright, we'll just do that then. And then we can work on this. And we'll move that up. One. Do we have any more lanterns? Okay, 8. Okay, good. Good. We'll put one more lantern like right here. It's actually almost perfectly in the middle. And boom. about forgot that. I like how the middle layer on the side. Okay, I like how the middle layer on the sides don't have trapdoors on the upper part. What are we talking about? I like how the middle layer on the sides. Oh, I missed those. Yep, I had to go back up and fix those. Okay. I might... I see what you mean. I'm definitely going to need more trapdoors. How many did I miss? So I don't want to make too many. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, you think that looks... Do you think that looks better like that, or... If so, I might want to get rid of those as well.
Hold him there.
I'm going to chase you again. You like to run away, don't you? You're being kind of low right there. Can I get to you? Yay. You just realized it because the middle layer was taller? Okay. We'll fix that. Oh. Let's go up here and make a couple more. How many do you get? Do you get... You get 2 each. I'll just do that. All right, double check. Okay. I think it's good. This one's tall enough. I almost want to come over with it, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to take it down a couple. I'll take it down 1. Question mark? 2. There we go. Good, good. All right, let's fix this area up right here really quick. All right, now you are free to go. I no longer need you. Thank you. Go run. Have fun. Use them offhand really quick. That needs the shovel. Yes, I'm planting potatoes around the wall. What of it? Lovely. The reason why this isn't potatoes is because this is my railway to get villagers in. Alright, we need to put this back on there. Ignore the hole that you just saw. You know, that's part of the process. It was part of the terraforming. Nice. I like it. So now it actually looks like it wasn't just a giant, like, chop out of the hill. It actually looks like it's meant to be done. Are you going to do colored windows? Actually, yes. Yes, I do plan on tinting the, like, doing a tinted glass for the windows. Not sure what color yet. I'll experiment with that. I could have swore I had a... There he is! I guess he was just outside of render. I guess he just wasn't rendering in. I knew I had another happy guy floating around. Ooh, that reminds me. I need... Can't remember where I put them. They're here somewhere. I got dried gas that I got while trading with piglins. And I was going to give a couple to Joseph because he asked for them. They might be over in the sorter itself. Oh, there they are. Okay. I will give... Oh. I'll give 3 to him. I got them recently. Gas are the new free cam. Yeah. I actually do usually have free cam on me, but because I usually stream all my moments on here, like I can like show that I don't really use it for anything. And free cam isn't like X-ray or anything like that. You don't really see anything. It's just dead. I use it when I'm building, but I don't have it anymore. We just updated the server and I haven't downloaded that mod. I didn't really use it often, so I was just like, eh. I did used to use it while I was building. No more dirt pillars, yeah. Happy gas are the creative building. Like, basically, like, you're in creative mode. Do I got a flint and steel on me? I do not. Why don't I have a flint and steel? I shall make one. This is... I like how I give him stuff and he just leaves it here. Let's see if he has a flint and steel anywhere in here. Or at least... Oh, right there. Seen it. Boom. Whenever I give him something, I bring it here, put it in this chest. I light the fires. It's not near anything, so it's not going to catch anything on fire. It's not going to spread. But it gets his attention. I could just send him a message on Discord, but that's funner. Is that the carrot farm? Yeah, over here. This is the carrot farm. As you can see, it's all flat. But I feel like there's more actual carrots planted in this. Actually, I feel like it's easy to see there's more carrots planted in this. Wait, whoa, 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 am I out of rockets? Okay, I need to stretch this. I did not plan my rockets very good. I might have rockets here, actually. I'm going to take a chance, because I'm not going to make it anyway. This is the community wheat farm here. Both me and Joseph have been working on it. Mostly Joseph as of recently, because I'm working on all my builds. Aha! I knew I made a bunch of rockets and brought them. Is that a Christmas tree? It is. No, that is Joseph's Christmas tree. I made a Christmas tree, but I have since already undecorated it. And I decided that is going to be the tree I decorate for any holiday or occasion. It's right there. I actually just undecorated it. Alright, to end the stream, we're going to go up here to the AFK spot. This is where I go when I get more gunpowder. You see I got an ender pearl there. There's my... This is right here is my gunpowder farm. This right here is my sugar cane. And this right here is the bamboo stick farm. And you can barely see the tunnel that I made through the water there. There's a tunnel going through the water, goes to about right there, and then it goes, and then it gets pulled up, and then zip, and then into this order. Yep, I have been working on all my farms. My next farm is going to be a melon farm. Probably going to build that inside the hill. I'm going to dig back and go into this area, and I'll probably make it like right here. And then it'll feed through there. I was going to make a couple more stick farms that are going to go in here as well. I might make like a hallway back to the automated farms that pump in. But yeah, that is my entire base right there. And there's my loaf of bread for a barn. This is one of the other people's area that had been playing. He's actually a close friend of mine, but he don't play very much. He don't even have a house. I built this bridge for him because he's wanted his house here and he wanted his farms here. And so I built this fancy bridge for him and this one. Actually, I think I just assisted with this one. I think he did that one. And we were going to make it like it was a bridge that had been like abandoned and like, you know, going to make it look almost like falling apart. Yep, he's homeless. Yeah, he don't play Minecraft very often, so he isn't really on here. But this used to be a realm that we converted to a server. The reason we did it is because a realm, like when I was up here, it only rendered to about right here. And I was like, I don't like the short render distance. Yeah, I was like, you couldn't see any of this. So I converted it to a server. I'm now hosting it locally at my own little place here. And I cranked the render distance. The available render. But entities, as you can see, my happy gas and everybody, they're all not rendering. And I might see if I can't do entity rendering and crank that up a little bit. But thank you, Kale, for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. It's been nice to talk to you. Hopefully you come back. I usually stream on the weekends only because I work during the week. I don't get home until late, so I can't stream during the week. But thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Till next time, goodbye.